Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? We're back. It's hardcore Minecraft again, and you might notice I did some technical stuff. Um, the water's clear now. Oh, it looks so nice. And I don't know what happened to Bert, so I replaced him with Bernie. I got a new axolotl. So now we've got Ernie and Bertie. That's nice. And you may also notice I turned my brightness up to a completely unrealistic amount. But it is nice for you guys, I guess. So now you can see everything and it's not dark. I mean, I think this would be pretty light up already. But yeah, so if you see everything light, that's why. Anyway, if I click the F3 screen, you will now notice we are on day 203. So I think it was mostly AFKing at the creeper farm that brought the day count up so much. And I added like way more storage to this thing. I think it's at 4 layers now. It took a little while just because I had to get so many cats, but now we have all that gunpowder, all that gunpowder, all that gunpowder. So pretty decent haul for one night of AFKing. Yeah. So you're probably wondering, well, Will, what are you gonna do for 200 days? And I have a plan. It's gonna require me. It's something for Darren, the pink sheep, a little house for him. And it's gonna require me to have a lot of green block. So I was going through the options, and I don't have any green dye because I don't have cactus. So the only blocks I could think of other than cactus, obviously, because then I wouldn't be in this pickle, that would green naturally was slime, moss, and leaves and dirt. Yeah, slime, moss, leaves, and dirt. So I couldn't use dirt, obviously, because it's only green on the top. And I could do that. I don't even know how you do that. The Optifine thing with the dirt to make it. I don't know how you do that. Moss, don't have any of that. So I decided. Oh, slime, moss and slime. I don't have any of that. So I decided to go with leaves. Now you guys are probably wondering, well, Will, where'd you get the leaves? And this is what the forest with no leaves looks like. It almost looks like Herobrine passed through here. I also got a couple vines growing. So yeah, I got a ton of oak leaves. And some wood as well. Because you need some wood for this design. So, I guess we're deep enough into the video, I can tell you what it is. I want to build a Jack and the Beanstalk style beanstalk. And like a cloud on top out of all the wool from the wool farm. And I think that would look really cool for Darren to live. Now, obviously, there's the issue of getting him up there. But I think I'm going to use pistons and a boat to get him up there. But obviously, we'll figure that out after we're done creating. So, and if you're wondering how I got all these leaves, like lots of shears that just broke, but I have an iron farm, so I don't really have to worry about shears anymore. Alright, so I'm debating whether or not to build it, because it's going to be decent sized. Do I build it? Do I build it in here or out? I'm going to do it out. So, well, yeah, I'll do it just beyond. Alright, do I have a water bucket? No, that could have been bad. How would I have gotten down? Yep, that's probably good. And no, I'm not gonna MLG, I'm just gonna do that. Now it's time to get the leaves in place. I did collect a few... Okay, I was just about to say that I collected a few birch leaves. And, but I didn't intend to use them. And then I realized the only leaves I had in my inventory were birch leaves. So, yeah, I'm gonna go back and swap these out. Oh, and I just realized I have the wrong skin on. This is a skin for my friend's channel thingy. So let me change that. Alright, and I think my skin is all sorted out. Yep. Good to be back as Willy would. Alright, now we can put all these birch leaves away. And get out the oak leaves. That's what we need. Okay. And I do apologize, guys, but replay mod still isn't out, so we're gonna have to do an old-fashioned time-lapse where it's just me building from my POV, but speedy. Alright, and we have all of the base leaves completed. Now, this obviously by itself, that's not going to make a very nice looking beanstalk. In fact, that's going to be quite the ugly beanstalk. So, what I want to do is something like that, maybe? Wrapping around. However, we are running low on oak leaves, so there might be a point in this video where we have to go grab some shears from the iron farm and go get more leaves. And there we go, and literally, like, with a stack of leaves to spare. Okay, I need to get a good, it's like a staircase that I made, by the way. So it's functional, so you can walk up it. I need to get a good outside view of it. Dang, it's kind of blocked by that, almost, but if we stand here, I mean, I know people in the comments are gonna roast me, but it's a pretty nice looking beanpole, okay? In my opinion. Now, what's always on top of Jack's beanstalk? Oh wait, I just realized I should probably do something like this. Okay, there we go. What's always on top of Jack's beanstalk? A cloud. And since there's no block of cloud in Minecraft, we turn to bam. All the wool that can fit in my inventory. And if the sheep farm doesn't produce fast enough, we also have a double chest of spare wool. So, now it's time to build the cloud on top of this beanstalk. Okay, and we're up here, so now it's time for wool. And I don't think, okay, actually, hold up, wait a minute, with all this wool, it's nighttime. I don't even have to go home, because I can just make myself a little comfy bed to sleep in. Oh man, am I gonna get yeeted off the bed when I wake up? Okay, no, I am not, okay. Alright, I think this is good. So now what we need to do is dig a hole and then make it accessible, which is where I think I want to use the vines. It's going to be a pain in the butt to climb all the way back up. I should have just brought the vines, but at least you can kind of just jump off, I guess. Alright, so the hole to get in is going to have to be like here. Okay, there we go. And then we can fill in this hole, obviously, then. So yeah, the hole to get in, it's gonna be right here. And then I want to place some of the vines just in random spots around, because they'll grow down. And they texture well with the oak leaves. So I like the way they look with the oak leaves. And so they'll grow down, and then it will look cool. Time to expand the cloud, and I think we expand. How do we make it? We're gonna have to make it bigger, as in. I think we can get rid of this chest now. Yeah. So we're gonna have to make it bigger, but every time we make the cloud bigger, we also end up making it taller because of the way that this shape is gonna work. All right. How does it look? I mean, you genuinely can't tell, but I think right now I'm feeling we do another layer, because I don't want the beanstalk to be bigger than the actual cloud, if that makes sense. So I feel like we definitely need a lot of cloud, and because I want to put stuff on top of the cloud. And yeah, okay, yeah, let's do another layer. Alright, honestly guys, I don't know. It's good enough, okay? It's good enough. Now this makes me want to get rid of this ugly thing. Not like this ugly ladder thing, which I used to AFK at the creeper farm. Because it kind of blocks the view. Not gonna lie. Okay, so now I just need to do the actual house up here that he's gonna live in, and I have a plan for it. Somewhat. Right, the whole water thing. So I want to put grass up there. So basically, I need one of these, and then a ton of. I'm not gonna dig in my own front lawn. A ton of these blocks. Wallace is in the boat with... You want to move up there with him, Wallace? I mean, you could, but that would be hard. I mean, I guess you are in the same boat. I'll think about it, Wallace. I'll think about it. Alright, all the dirt is now in place. This took a long time. Longer than I would care to admit. Because I underestimated the amount of dirt I would need. Anyway. Now to get to the actual house. And I was thinking for the actual house, something simple. There we go. That's a nice little, like... And this is a nice little, house thing that I built. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the house is all finished. The land, well, I mean, it just needs to, the grass needs to grow. It's all finished. So how am I gonna get Darren up here. And I think the easiest way to do that, and this will be the last part of our episode, would be by piston, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think piston and observer. So, if you don't know what I'm gonna do, I don't know if he invented it, but the first person I ever saw do this was Mumbo Jumbo, and it's like, it's hard to explain, but you'll see once I get going. You just need a lot of blocks, and then the piston push limit gets in the way, and it's really annoying, so you have to move the piston, and yeah, you have to move the piston a lot. Block there, piston up, block here, piston down, and eventually we will reach the top, but this is going to take a very long time. Alright, that's probably good, isn't it? And that piston fell so far, it's not even in render distance anymore. Okay. Yep. I think he's definitely at a good height. Oh man, oh mama. We are high up, Darren. Bro, this should be scary in survival because I have my best friend with me. This is terrifying in hardcore. Oh my god, okay. Now Darren, I'm gonna break the boat, okay? Just do not, for the love of God, jump off the edge, okay? Just get up here and then I'll put the fences up. Yes. Yes, okay. I think he's gonna be safe. Except that there is no chance I brought enough fences. There is no shot. Alright, there we go. But now, he can get into his house. Okay, there you go, Darren. All the grass you can eat. It actually is quite nice up here, I'm not gonna lie. Here, let's make a carpet. Or 3. So that we can get out. Well, actually, why would I put it on that side? Because I am going to have to destroy this whole wool mess over there. You know, there really is no reason to put a carpet, but just in case, I'll put a carpet, like, there, so that we would be able to get out. Okay. Now, the final thing, and then we're done, is just to destroy this. Which is going to be more difficult than you think. Okay, for the most part, this is destroyed enough. Yeah, this is destroyed enough. Good enough for me. So now I'm gonna sleep and then see how this bad boy looks in the morning. Monsters are nearby. Where are there monsters nearby? Boop, grabs piston. Runs. Great, okay, there we go. Of course, I have no door for some reason. It's a hard, not life. Alright. Now, let's see how this thing looks now.